Honestly, what the fuck was that episode? What was this season? Did any of it matter? I just feel like a big old idiot right now. Well, anyways, before we get into anything, guys, if you enjoy my content and you want to see more, please be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. This was probably one of the worst endings to a season maybe ever. Seriously, the whole fourth wall break in this episode makes the entire season worthless. I knew I was wasting my time when watching this show, but god damn it, now they made sure of it. I honestly believe they came to this episode and didn't know how to end the season. You know, because of all the bad writing in the previous episodes. So they just said, fuck it. None of it matters. Let's go through the episode, shall we? The episode begins with an old-timey TV show trailer for SheHulk. Whoa, this SheHulk looks way better than the CGI one. Maybe they should have hired this person to play SheHulk. Apparently, this is a remake of the original TV show with Lou Ferrigno, which is great. I actually enjoyed this parody of it and thought it was a good start to the episode. It was all a dream as we see Jen wake up in a cell. Her lawyer friends show up with a deal that will release her. She must put on an inhibitor chip. Remember the first episode when Jen said she can control her anger because she gets catcalled and mansplained to? Well, I guess she can't because she put herself in jail because she got angry. Obviously, Jen gets fired and moves back in with her parents. But Jen is still trying to figure things out with this intelligentsia group, and she wants to know who is the Hulk King. If I had to guess, it's probably a white guy. Because, you know, men. Jen decides to go visit Emil Blonsky because, you know, why not? Meanwhile, Nikki posts a video of Jen dancing on Intelligentsia, and this immediately gets her a party invite. Not only are men mean and bad, they're also dumb and stupid. Nikki gets Pug to infiltrate this group, and hold on. Oh my god. I know these guys. These are some of the white supremacists hating on SheHulk online. Look. There's RK Outpost. Oh, there's Nerdotic. And, oh my god. Is that Jeremy from The Quartering? Huh. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because these are all the guys on the internet criticizing the show. So obviously, they're villains. Speaking of villains, we get possibly one of the best villain reveals in the MCU.
I created Intelligentsia. I'm Hulk King.
Like I said, mean, dumb, and stupid. Jen wants to find Emil, but she walks in on Abomination giving a speech to the Intelligentsia people. What? Is he part of it? I don't know. They don't really give an answer to that. But we actually do get an answer to something. Todd reveals himself again and states SheHulk doesn't deserve her powers because she's a girl or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying that much attention. He had his boys in the lab make a Hulk super soldier serum and injects himself with it. And we finally see the appearance of Bro Hulk.
Yeah, come at me, bro!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Okay, now things get a little crazy here, so stay with me. Titania enters in. Why? Again, there's not really an answer. But she starts throwing dudes and beating them up. Then, all of a sudden, Hulk busts in and fights Emil. Mayhem is happening. Jen looks at the camera, looks at us, and asks, is this really how the season is going to end? Boom. Screen goes back to the Marvel homepage on Disney+. SheHulk punches her way out of her show and jumps into the assembled section. I will admit, this was a pretty cool fourth wall break. I enjoyed her coming through the screen and interacting with the Marvel Disney Plus interface. But this is where things get really dumb. SheHulk walks around on the Marvel production set until she ends up in the writing meeting for the show. She complains about the writing and the ending of this season. Wow, SheHulk, sounding a lot like those white supremacists online, you bigot. The writers say this is what Kevin wanted. So SheHulk makes her way to see Kevin. Now, you might assume Kevin is Kevin Feige, and you'd be wrong. Kevin is a robot. So SheHulk meets this robot and they immediately make a VFX joke.
But you must first transform back to Jennifer.
Why?
You are very expensive.
Oh, sure.
But wait until the camera is off you. The visual effects team has moved on to another project.
Okay.
Oh, they're working hard, all right. But they're probably not getting paid either. One like equals one prayer for the VFX team. Anyways, they come together to rewrite the ending to the show. But let's be honest here. they probably should have rewrote the entire season. Just saying. The ending basically takes everything that was building up in the season and erases it. The whole blood thing, gone. Emil escaping prison, gone. Even Jen's inhibitor chip that was put on her, just completely forgotten about. Oh, and for good measures, Daredevil shows up. The episode ends with a nice family dinner, and Hulk shows up and introduces his son. I mean, Hulk smashes, am I right? Okay, I'm done. She-Hulk, episode 9, may be one of the most disappointing endings to a Marvel show yet. Like I said, it felt like the writers just said, fuck it. Nothing matters anymore. In the fourth wall break, Jen does say something along the lines of how this show needs to be different. It needs to stand out from all the other superhero content. But there is a reason why superhero movies and TV shows are so successful. All those movies and TV shows kind of have a certain template to it. And I get it. You want to be different. You don't want another generic superhero show. That's fine. And you can be different and still follow that same template. But you need to have one thing in order for that to happen. And that's good writing. And that's the main problem, not only with this episode, but with the whole season. Sure, we can sit here and complain about the CGI, the acting, the editing, the costumes, the sets, but if the writing is good, it's a lot easier to oversee those things. Good writing keeps the audience engaged with the show, even if the CGI character looks like a PS2 cutscene. Unfortunately, no matter how much criticism this show gets, it's going to be seen as a success. Because how can a strong female character show be bad? I mean, unless you're a sexist bigot. But this won't be the last time we see She-Hulk, I guarantee it. But I just pray, next time we see her, hopefully the CGI is better. Did you guys watch the finale of She-Hulk? If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Also be sure to like this video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. If you want to catch up on any other one of my videos, please be sure to click on this playlist right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.